Hello! I am IceBeast and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2! So it's come to my attention that I can be a little bit of a complainer sometimes, be a little negative Nancy, and I apologize for that. I'll try to be less, I don't know, negative Nancy? I don't know what else to say it. Although I think sort of circumstances have made it so that will go better anyway. I mean, I've taken Los Angeles, which was like something I'd been bitching about for a while. And so the only thing left to bitch about is rebels, who I always hate. Rebels suck. And raiders, who are frustrating as well. But I will try not to bitch about them. I will just kill them and make them rue the day that they decided to do anything. Let us designate a regent, because I do actually think it's really good to do that. It's a powerful option, capability. We'll do this guy. He's pretty good. He's a chief, but he is ascetic. Got it. Wait, is that a Pacific religion? Is that what this is telling me? That there's a group of religions and ours is a Pacific religion? I mean, that of course makes sense. We are in the Pacific area. Let's continue to upgrade our holding. I think, ooh, Castletown for sure. Get that extra income now. We'll pay dividends in the future. Although, as you'll note, we are making a buttload of money. I might want to expand my overall holdings. I mean, we'll want to do it here. We'll probably want to build another city because you just get so much more money building cities. So I did talk about a while ago. I'm looking for something. I'll figure it out eventually. What am I looking for, me? Yeah, an anti-pope has been established. Interesting. I don't remember. I actually can't figure out what the heck I'm looking for right now. Oh, I want to click on this. This is what I want. So you'll see that the amount of money I'm making from cities has just gone through the roof. And this is why getting these ridiculous holdings like Los Angeles is just so good. And this is true in the main game as well. I recommend to everybody that if you can move your capital to a 6-county holding and you don't care about like some sort of RP reason not to, I would totally do that. I think it is the righteous path. So yeah, just consider that. I might have to get my brother married. I'm not... Wait, who the hell's... Oh, this is my first daughter. Well, doesn't look like she can inherit. Castle walls have been built in places. Awesome. Let us build... Yeah, let's build a keep here in Nephi. And then we'll build a barracks here. And we'll upgrade the castle town here. In Enterprise. Cool. So we're out of money. But look at this. We built a trade post and that thing is just making us buco bucks. I do want to upgrade the hospital here when I get the opportunity. I don't think I'll be able to do so. There's no... So why do these trade posts not make me any money, but this trade post does? Don't know. Some mechanics I clearly do not understand. That is just the way of it. It's just the way it is. Need construction level 2. Do I not have construction level 2? I do not. Let's just get that right now so we can start upgrading some of our things in the near future. And since we have no money, sure, let's go on a visit to the Imperial Court. I think it's a reasonable thing to do. Go on a visit to the Imperial Court for a couple of reasons. One, I'm threatening, so expanding for a little bit is probably not a good idea. I never got a claim down here, did I? No. We should build up some money just so we can afford claims when we get them. That was the shortest trip to the Imperial Court ever. I'm a little surprised. That was kind of ridiculous, actually. I felt like it would go a little longer. Did I ever have a tournament? No. I should have a feast. Let's do that next. We'll have a feast next. Actually, we can have a summer fair. We have plenty of time. I gotta try to stop saying too. I just noticed that as well. But and then I said instead of I had invited a monkey trainer. Yeah, serves him right. And what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought, so we're just gonna move on from that. Don't remember what I was gonna say. You love me, so you can take a little bit of frustration there. Let's raise up our dudes and take care of. Try to take care of these raiders. So does that mean my summer fair is over? I would like to get a feast in, if possible. When are you gonna arrive? The 10th of August? Oh, I fucked that up because I let them escape. I actually really did want to lower those forces and prevent them from being able to do more raiding. I think that the one thing I'll really have to do to prevent raiding, though, is just increase the fort. The better the forts, the less gold they can get from raiding. And if we can make these regions just undesirable, I think that will be just, you know, the easiest way to solve most of the raiding woes. I'm actually going to upgrade this as well too. Barracks has been built in Nephi. But yes, we do need to save money. Money is important to save up. We want to do that so that we can afford things. We're making a lot of money, so we won't have to save up too much money before we'll be able to realistically afford any and everything we'd like. I'm hoping my wife will get pregnant again so that I can potentially have... Wow, she got the club-footed trait for me. So that I could potentially have a son. That's what we're waiting for. We want a boy. I guess I do want to save up the money. Let's save up the money. Ooh, but getting the castle town here will pay bigger dividends in the long run. Although we might give up this holding at some point. But that's okay. I wish I could raid. Are you coming to raid? I can't raid, right? I just want to confirm this. I do not have the ability to raid. I know I went over that already, but I'm just confirming again because it would be nice if I could. So now, can I holy war? Declare war. Holy war for the Great Salt Duchy or holy war for Green River? Let us... That's frustrating. Let us raise up some dudes. Again, are you serious? Let's just crush those guys as well. And then we'll come and raise up these dudes. We're gonna have to crush these raiders. You notice they're not actually have enough ability to raid anything, but they are potentially gonna burn down the holding, and I really can't afford that. What I want to do though while waiting is to see which of these are better. So see, this is what they've done to this area, and that we really don't want that. So we're gonna have to come take care of that. It looks like the Great Desert Land area is still better. So yeah, I'm gonna have you start marching this way. Let's get a good commander. If we can find a good commander, that'd be great. If we have an organizer, that is exactly what we're looking for. I don't see an organizer, but I did see this guy, so that should be good at least. So yeah, both of you guys come on down. None of you are organizers, unfortunately. Murray. His name was Murray. I don't know why Murray makes me laugh. I apologize if your name's Murray. Oh, he fled the holding. Interesting. So yeah, I think we'll lower these forces, and then I do think what I'm gonna do is declare war on this guy because he's just in a real bad way, right? Yeah, he cannot possibly raise any forces. So let's Declare war, holy war for the Great Salt Duchy. Everybody's in wait. I still have the recent holy war modifier. Recent, oh, and I wanted to feast. We'll do that anyway. Oh, and then we'll be able to holy war. So let us feast. Are you kidding? I gotta come up here and get this guy again. Should have just gone and crushed him the first time. That was my bad. My bad. I should have crushed that guy when the opportunity had arisen the first time. So we just upgraded the fortification. It doesn't look like it really made a huge difference in the amount of exposed gold. That's okay. Let's increase the fortifications here as well. The only unfortunate part about this whole thing is I'm gonna have to lower these forces before declaring war. So maybe what I should have done was just declare the war and then come up here and take care of this anyway. That's probably the wiser thing to do. I'll try to do that in the future. I don't want my wife leading troops, that's why I removed her. And then I was cackling to myself because I added her back. I don't want to be ill, but okay. Illness. Treat me. I don't have a son. Oh, but he did a decent job. Hopefully I just have some sort of minor illness. Do we have a disease? We have no diseases, so this looks like it's just an illness. But that gives me a good opportunity to start building hospitals. So hopefully I just ate something bad. That's probably what happened. I just ate something bad. Didn't agree with my stomach. Count Humphrey. Oh, they're like unrelated. I thought I read that as Count Humphrey wants to kill Count Humphrey. And that would have been weird. What are you, by the way? Oh my god, that's a ton of special troops. This might actually go really poorly for us. Special troops are really good, and I'm assuming they're horse archers. Those are really good, but if we get to the melee phase, we should dominate these engagements, and that does appear to be what has happened here. Can I just lower these guys now? Cool. So then what I want to do is I do want to get this war started with these guys. Declare war, holy war for the Great Salt Duchy. Boom. Minor mistakes may have been made in the sense that I'm going to lower those 8 guys. I don't think that's a worthwhile use of my dudes. I was going to say minor mistakes may have been made because I put these guys right here. Actually, you should come here, and then you guys should stay here. I think this is better. Gives me a little bit of protection. Castletown has been built in Nelfi, Pasadena. We can't afford anything. Oh, nice. Just Jessica, Sheep Eater. That is a name. We have a claim on the county of Mexicali. You know what? How much money can I borrow from these guys? Oh, 1,000 gold, and we just have to pour. We have to do what? We have to pay back. We have to pay back with interest. Okay. Let's use it. 1250. I think it was worthwhile. As long as I make sure that in 5 years I have the relevant amount of money. Excellent. Didn't get disease. That is good. I love this music. My corpus suggests that I buy him some more surgical tools. Alright, we'll do that. We make enough money. We just need to... We just need to save it up so that we can make sure we pay back our stuff. Because I'm guessing that gives me a poor credit negative modifier. Mesa has decided to join the war effort. That will give them a grand total of about, what, 3,400 dudes? We're looking at 3,300 dudes. Mostly light infantry and archers, though, so that does give me a minor advantage. I am going to raise up some of these guys. And by some, I guess I mean all. So I guess this is okay. You're still heading to Provo. Okay, crusade for Chicagoland. I'm guessing Chicagoland is over by Chicago, which should be right around here. Picarda, Chicagoland. Yep, cool. Do you think that the Catholics over here contact the Catholics that are over here? I guess. Where are you, Catholics? You contact, you know, Europe, Rome. Wait, is there seriously like a little island holding way the hell out here? That is cool as fuck. I don't know if it's useful, but it's cool as fuck. I had not noticed that before. Alright. Bring together the forces of light. Ah, you're raiding my shit. Well, too bad. Can't do anything about it. Take all my gold. What sucks is it's gonna kill my income, but can't really do much about it, so we'll just let it be. Yeah, the income won't recover until this recovers. Until this builds back up. Basically, the amount of income you gain is relative to the amount of stuff here. So that is what that is. Can't do much about it. Just gotta suck it up and move on. Somebody else has joined their defense. Who else is in the Mormon religion? I guess these people up here are in the Mormon religion. Well, I got 6,100 guys. Let's see if we can come crush their principal resistance. Make sure we have good people leading all the forces. So he's a flanker. I forgot about that. We want to put Brandon on the flank. This guy's an inspiring leader. So he's not so good on the defense, but he's pretty good on the offense. We need a new commander. Interesting. Sonny. He's a genius, which actually there is a bonus for being a genius. So what do we got here? Mostly heavy infantry. Or mostly light infantry, I mean. Yes, mostly light infantry. Which do not do good against the heavy infantry. This is why I spend all my time in almost all these games. Oh, that's too bad. My guy died. Okay, we'll make Murray the guy. Unfortunately, that means he's going to have to no longer be leading troops, because I do want to put him training troops. Oh, we got more people raiding down here. It's the one problem with conquering stuff in the north. Raiders in the south. Oh, we captured the king or something because we've won the war. Not even going to let the game figure out what the hell went wrong there. I'm just going to take care of it. Now, some of you probably won't be able to go home. Yeah. That's a problem. Alright, cool. So let's get rid of these holdings while we're here at least. So we first get rid of all the excess holdings, many of which are still on fire. It's interesting, when I give them a new holding, they instantly gain garrison. That's an interesting thing. Never noticed that before. Alright, whom do I want to give this land to? Find men, not rulers. My religion, my culture. Let's start with, that's my brother. I don't really want to land him. So I guess you, my friend, are going to become landed. You're going to get, let's give you Provo. You are ambitious, unfortunately, but this guy's patient, so we'll give him Bonneville. Congratulations, Bryn. You're gonna get Salt Lake. And congratulations, Spence. You really suck as a leader. So yeah, we'll bring this army down here. I doubt it will get there in time, but I think it's still the right move to make. The reason I think it's the right move to make is like, I can't disband this army anyway, or not all of it. I could spend a lot of time separating everything out and being like, hey, okay, I got the people from here, and basically any place that's not currently under siege taken care of. We do want to get down here as fast as possible, because, so basically, yeah, I'm actually gonna lower this and take the penalty. The reason we're gonna do that is I didn't notice this, but they are busy trying to actually burn the holding down. That's bad. Can't afford to have the holding burn down. So they will burn the holding down in 4 12-day periods. 3 12-day periods. Wait, it changed. It's now 4 12-day periods again. Alright. Some bastards down here as well, but whatever. We'll deal with them. Hello. I just added some more troops directly out of the holding. This battle should be won. These guys should all die. Our castle will not be crushed, which is critical. Then I realize this episode's going a little long. We'll take care of it in a minute. I just wanted to crush these guys as well, if possible. Man, raiding is so much more fun when you get to do it. That is true. I will. A woman accused of witchcraft. The problem is that she usually ends up not having done anything, so I'm just going to throw her in the dungeon. 16th of December, 12th of December. Okay, so we should be able to lower all the forces. No penalty there. Excellent. We can invest castle infrastructure. That should be good. I'll pay the bills, and we will end the episode here. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've managed to expand even greater and potentially begin our expansion into Baja, which I think will be nice and delicious. Where are these guys coming from, by the way? Skywai. Where is Skywai? Guessing it's these people up here who are allowed to raid. Are you allowed to raid? What religion are you? Gaian. Fleets can navigate major rivers, which is usually the first one of the requirements for being able to raid. It's usually one of the requirements for being able to raid. Anyway, I should really end this episode, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.